Hi guys, today we're going to show you how to replace these ears and put the new ears on. And the reason I'm going to show you that, if my cat doesn't spill everything, is because I never showed you how I put the ears on. Not right now, Rusty. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and which is very important because these ears do wear out after a time. And I'm going to show you the techniques that I found that works for me to put the ears on. So let me switch to the other camera, and then we'll show you how you do the most important first step if you already have your ears on, taking them off. Now, first of all, you'll notice that I have this ear. I'm going to put this facing the camera, and this is what I'm going to show you. So when you take these ears off, they're especially important if you want to salvage them, is you're going to want to peel them off slowly. Unfortunately, these here. So just peel them off like this. These ears are really battered. These are beat up ears. These are being thrown away. They're not being saved. So we'll just show you this anyway. How you take them off. Come on. Get down. Okay. Ears are off. And now the next thing I'm going to show you is how to prepare the new ears for installation, which is really not that hard. What you're going to need is some prosthetic adhesive glue. This is the stuff I've been using. It's called pros-aide, and it's basically a prosthetic adhesive that's FDA approved. You can buy this stuff on eBay in many cosplay shops. This is highly regarded in the market. There's several variations. This is the original pros-aide. They also have something called pros-aide 2, which is supposed to be low tack. However, all seriousness, low tack is not exactly what you want. You want something with some serious stick to it. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is, these are new ears. These are brand new from my supplier, and they are from Dimitri. So, because they are new, when he makes them in the molds, he has an anti-stick agent on them, which doesn't affect the glue at all, but just be aware that it feels like there's a talcum powder on the inside. Now, he's come out with a couple different style of ears, and these are the thicker ears. Okay, and they come in different levels of thickness and different manufacturers. But these are the ones I choose to use. But if you're really worried about the excessive powder inside, it's no big deal. Just rub it off with your fingers. It's just like a fine talcum powder. Since these ears are going to go in the tip, they're not really... Trust me, they're shredded. Alright. Now, the next thing to do is make sure you know which one's ears, which one's which. Okay, so we're gonna do. We're gonna. Now, this is supposed to be applied onto your natural ear and then your synthetic ear. However, for this adhesive, I have always found out that it makes sense to apply it just the synthetic ear, because otherwise it gets in your hair. If you don't have long hair, it's not a problem, but if you do like me, you're gonna want to do things differently. Stuff's very expensive, and you don't want to spill it, so you want to make sure you get the right ear. This is the right. I'm going to do the right ear first. Okay, take your Q-tip. It says a foam brush will be ruined by the ear, so not to use a foam brush. I'm just holding onto the container with my fingers because the cat's running around, and I don't want to have him knock the stuff over. It's very expensive. So you just butter it in there, get it all in there. Now, stupid me dropped the cap. Thank God I'm taping this. Find my glue cover here. Okay. don't want to lose the cap. Now, by the way, when you buy this brand of glue, you gotta buy it in the summer or spring, not in the wintertime, because it is very sensitive to freezing. If it freezes, the stuff is basically garbage, right? So now we have this ear all buttered and all set to go. And that was the left ear. I said it done the right ear. Doesn't matter. Well, left ear is the part you can see on the camera anyway. So I'm going to show you how you do this. The best way to do it is to take the hair and just get it out of your way as best you can. And then, while the glue is somewhat still tacky, not totally gelled up tacky yet, because if you do that, then it's going to just basically be almost impossible to get on. Place this over your natural ear. And try to keep your real hair out of the ear. Yeah, easier said than done. Anyway, so now that was on. So now you can fix your hair. And see, my hair is growing out. And we do the same thing with the other ear. The same identical way. So we'll go ahead and you can use the same Q-tip. You don't have to get into one. Then try to get it at all the surfaces. Okay. You see it buttered that good. Then, same thing, pull the hair back. I don't know if you can see it too well on the camera, but I'll show it on this side here. You're going to pull this ear back. Try to keep your real hair out, keep your hair out of your ears if you can. It does happen, so that's another reason I don't let the glue get super tacky and then put them on. Okay. And that's it. You're done. You're on. Your ears are done. Okay, so that's it. The ears are in place. Now, just make sure it looks center. And by the way, if you have your cartilage like mine that sag, you can use a piece of craft wire underneath to hold them up straight if you're going to go through that much aggravation, which you might want to do for some things. Like if you're going to be doing a lot of bowing down like this, you're going to want to do it. You can use this piece of, craft wire, or even regular stiff copper wire would work fine. The other thing you need to watch out for is this adhesive is water-based. And so because it's water-based, it is going to come off with water, which is good and bad. It's good if you want to get the glue off your skin, and it doesn't need any special adhesive remover. Even though they do make one, it's not really required to use it. When you wash your hair, your ears are going to probably come off anyway, unless you're really, really, really gentle. And if that's the case, not much you can do about it. Just accept the fact that the glue is going to come off. So that's basically how you put the ears on and get them ready for the day. So I thought I would show you that, because I know that some of you guys wonder how I do this and how often do I have to replace the ears. Honestly, depends on the individual. Some of you only wear for a few hours a day. You could probably get away with making your ears last years if you wear them every day, like I do 24/7, 365 days a year, yeah, your ears are gonna probably be worn out within a few months. So just keep a couple spare pairs on hand at all times. It always works for me. So I just always show you that. So just a quick tip: if you need to get ears on, once you get good at it, you can get them on and off really quick. And I hope you enjoyed this short little piece of action. But for now, have a nice day. Bye bye.